Wednesday, and we are here to watch Marvel Madness, Thor: The Dark World.
How
Why
much
does it
money
say
do you
the
wait?
Thor?
Hey, Tom.
Yeah?
How much money do you make if I watch this entire 3.5-minute Valorant commercial?
I don't know. Just watch it. I get money. I don't know how much. It works out a weird percentage that they calculate themselves.
Would you watch a 3.5-minute Valorant commercial for me?
Yeah. I don't get ads, but I would. How is everyone doing today? Hello, Garfield. Hello, Spaghetti. Hi, Ronnie Hood.
Hi, Ronnie Hood.
Turtle literally made a video about his fucking mango dragon fruit smoothie.
Who? What?
Turtle made a video about that mango dragon fruit smoothie from Starbucks that he's been going on about for like the last 3 days.
Oh yeah.
I do, Garfield. I do. Hey, Resident Evil.
So let me get this straight. Valorant is basically Counter-Strike, but not
I don't know.
Counter-Strike. Instead of planting bombs, you plant spikes that blow up eventually at various waypoints, and if you...
Hey, Resident Evil. I'm good. How are you doing today, man? We're here to do, well, think of these as little bonus streams. You're not being called king. You're definitely not being called king in my stream. There's only one king here, and it's me. You can be the jester if you want. Keep me entertained.
Is that our watch along thingy?
Yep. Okay. Get my buttons ready, just in case buttons are required. Oh, God, bless you. Jimmy Uso has not been arrested. I would like to confirm to you, Resident Evil, that was an old article. It was in 2019 when he got arrested. I looked it up. They were just getting an update regarding his previous... Oh, yeah, it was talking about his July 2021 DUI. Not his... he's not been arrested now.
You're lucky, Tom.
Am I?
Yeah. Because I just watched a 3.5-minute ad for you.
Thank you.
And I couldn't even mute it, so I could, like, just hear you instead. It wouldn't let me.
Oh, thank you for listening to the ad. I will watch an ad
And you,
if
by
I
the
ever...
sounds of things, it sounds like I might want to download Valorant. But do I have time to skip off for a piss quickly?
Yes.
Before we get started?
Still in the
Okay.
whole waiting for people to show up phase.
Yeah, alright, I'll be right back then.
Sound. Hello, Awesome Jet. No, I'm the only king in ATW. Therefore, no, you cannot. He is not king in ATW. I'm the only king. I rule the lands. Yeah, that's... It was a shit DUI. No, you cannot be Vice King. That is Dave. Well, technically Dave. Nobody can be Vice King. I am the only king of this channel. Not yet, Salvatore. He won't be live until AEW. Oh, you can be king. Yeah, you can find for King of the Ring. Hello, I'm doing good, Mike. How are you doing? Oh, nice. Damn, really? FIFA really has no value anymore. Potter's alright. Oh. Dave has returned! I had a beef burger. No, you're not awesome, Jay.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Awesome, Jay. You need to stop putting yourself down, dude.
Fair enough, Jamie. Oh, nice, Ronnie. Not at the moment. Definitely not now, because we're watching a movie. And this is for not talking, this is for us watching a movie and talking about Thor.
I didn't know Mr. Freeze was in this movie. And that was some good timing to look down at whatever you just looked down at. I've got your stream up so I can see what you're doing. I literally I don't know if Mr. Freeze is in here. Was in here, and you looked straight down, which is where like because your head's like right over the Thor picture, so it's like you look down to like look at the fucking picture. But tell me he doesn't kind of look like a Mr. Freeze.
He kind of does. He kind of does. To be fair, Awesome Jay, we don't want a regular third person, so the answer is 95% of the time no. We don't want a consistent third person. We don't want a third co-host.
I told you the one exception when you're allowed to join me is basically when I'm running solo Nuzlocke and Tom's not around.
We can't. It's too much listening to a show, Dave, and another person, as well as trying to concentrate on two chats and a show. And the odd time we'll let you in when we're doing something. I can't hear her, Jamie. So, not to me. Jesse's not a third person to me. I can't hear anything Jesse says unless she goes through Dave's mic. And to be fair, Jesse doesn't
which is
talk.
what I do sometimes. Like if I know I'm gonna, I'm skipping off to go make a sandwich. I'll tell her to put my headset on, and that way she can come.
Yeah, we'll let you know, Awesome Jay.
Well, here's the thing, is if we want you in, we'll tell you, so you don't need to ask.
Yeah.
One of us will tell you, and I've already like specifically given you permission to, if I'm in, and you don't hear Tom, and I'm playing Pokemon or then yeah, you're more than welcome to join VC with me, dude. You just gotta let me know that you're in there. You know, like, hey Dave, VC. It's, you know, and I'm like, oh, it's Pokemon, and I don't have anybody.
Okay, you know what? That looks a lot nicer with the white light than the green light.
Okay. Above the red title, is that your bonsai tree?
Yes.
I've been watching too much gargoyles because that looks like the silhouette of like a gargoyle flying in the background.
Well, I've changed it to white light now, so that fixes the hard to seeness.
Yeah, that red light makes like you can't see what's there either.
Oh no, the red light's just literally meant to be there to be creepy. It's You're never going to see the figures because they're dark figures.
Looks like Tom has like that wild.
Like literally, they are dark figures. So
Hey,
there's
Tom.
not much I can do to make them visible.
Tom.
Yeah.
In the word, Jesse just made a very valid point. I'd like to ask you a question.
What's that?
Based on your hair, by the way.
Oh, about my hair.
Whose bed have your boots been under? And why does it look like you had sex, my son? Jesse's like, is it just me, or does Tom look like he has wild sex hair? And I looked, and it literally looks like you'd stuck your finger
Well,
in something.
not to brag, but single player is quite active.
Jesus. Make it sound like a fucking workout to jerk off. Jeez.
No, just do it a lot.
Fuck.
One hand.
Well, I'm the king, Garfield, and this setup is more than enough for the king.
So you make sure to use up all your lives then. You fully didn't get that, right? I just made an until they're empty joke, and it went right over your head.
No, you can't be the king of CSP.
I'm the king of CSP.
You're the king of nowhere, Garfield. But there you go. Jesse's even got food for today.
She's got a bowl of popcorn.
I should go. But yes, guys, that is the bonsai tree. You can see a better picture of it on Discord.
Oh, yeah,
but I spent about
I need
2.5 to 3 hours building that today. It's got a wicked little wooden base, and it's a really nice thing. It looks better in person because you can see it better. Because the setup is going to get rearranged at some point when I can get around to building a new shelving unit, which I'm going to put background lights on.
We need to figure out volumes.
Just probably. I think you just said leave me at 100%, and that worked out last time.
Yeah, I turned you down, but I need to figure out where my system volume needs to be able to hear. You know.
Okay. Going to a random point in the movie. There we go. Can you hear it?
It's loading for me. Give me a second. Okay, you can play it. Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. Sorry, I clicked on the volume. And it's all the way up.
Gonna skip. There we go.
Yeah,
hello,
skip to
hello.
Conversation, because that's what I need to hear the most, and I like.
They're talking now.
I can never fucking hear it.
Hello.
Oof, my computer is bogging the fuck down right now.
Yes, I am, Mike. I am indeed. The sounds. The music.
All right, I think I'm good.
Okay, going back to the beginning.
If you're not ready to start, you don't have to yet, but
yeah, we're just still gonna give people a tiny bit of time. I can't read your lips. You're not in the same room as me. You're still not the king of my stream. It's a light next to a bonsai tree made of Lego. Don't think you are, Garfield. Don't think you are, dude. Okay, I've got some drink, I've got some snacks. Are you, Garfield? I don't think you are. A special counsel does not include Garfield.
What is that, Tom?
I don't fucking know, but it doesn't include Garfield. Oh, you mean the drink? Or
Yeah, the drink.
it's a grape drink, sparkling grape drink. It's quite nice.
So it's a grape soda then.
Essentially, yes.
No, it's a carbonated grape drink that is grape soda.
Basically, yeah.
No, yes, it is. Like, there's
Yeah,
no
there was a
reason
big
to-
gap in the shelf, dude. There won't be when we build the new shelf. Like, the whole shelving unit's going to get redone. I've got a wicked Dragon Ball Z thing to put on display that I can't fit in at the moment. A lot of the clutter's going to go. Basically, the shelving unit's going to look incredible when we're finally finished. Hey, Turtle, how you doing, man? By the way, Kev, I do need to ask, were you here yesterday on an account called Turtle? Or were you not here yesterday on an account called Turtle? Because I want to verify whether that account was you or someone who wants to pretend to be you. Kev does confirm that the Turtle account was his. We just wanted to know, man. We just wanted to know. We got curious whether Turtle was real Turtle or fake Turtle.
That badge changing means your membership to Tom is about to run out too.
Oh, it's just refreshed. You get the badge at the beginning of the month, so it means he's paid for another month, I think.
Oh, okay.
He'll go back to yours, don't worry.
I hope so.
I've never heard of that guy.
We miss having him in the description, and I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be the top tiered member. That was fucking outrageous paying for that for a month when I have nothing to offer to actually like do the perks of that level yet. So I mean, like, absolutely incredible generosity there. So I mean, I expect nothing further, but like, and I never expected that in the first place. Let me clarify that right now, because that started to sound bad in my head for a minute.
Soon your name will be in the description. I hope it is, Garfield. I hope it is. Yeah, because most people that play online.
Here's the thing: is it? Do you suck, or are they really fucking good?
I would say they're really good, because most people that play like wrestling games online, the same with fighting games, spend a lot of time playing those games. Most people that play online are competitive players, so you're going to be shit because you don't play a lot online and you don't play as much. Like, you're gonna get your ass kicked by people that play a lot more than you. Yeah, maybe that's just really, really good, Awesome J. Fine, you can be the king of WWE, Garfield. Alright. Jesse, are you ready? You can have to tell me she says yes.
Well, how time to eat my popcorn? So hurry up.
He's ready. We're ready.
We are clicking play. If anyone wants to watch Thor, Google a link because it's too much work to tell you how. And like the websites are never the most reliable when it comes to movies. That's why I'm glad we have Disney Plus. And we are off.
I don't even enjoy playing it, and let's face it, when it comes to, you know.
That's good, Awesome Jay.
I play NHL, but EA, but like I'll never be good enough to esport that. Like I'm fucking garbage. Okay, there's the guns, or the laser beams.
Now, guys, just asking, would you like to see the most chaotic, ridiculous, RNG-based Pokemon stream ever? Roman Reigns at 95, where every single Pokemon uses metronome. So every single battle is literally random.
What?
Because I was thinking of doing it on Saturday. Going through, if I can do it in yellow, I was thinking of doing yellow at metronome only run. It's a Pokemon move, Mike. I know you're not aware of Pokemon. Basically, metronome, Mike, is a move that you hit, and then as you do the move, it will hit a random move. So when you select it, it picks from a various list of random moves. So you never know what move you're going to hit.
Hey, don't be talking to us one word at a time. That's spam. That's stupid, pointless, annoying messages. Just type it all out and send it so we can read it. He may be your favorite Marvel hero, but you still don't know how to spell his name right, Ronnie. That's unfortunate.
Ooh, nice Garfield.
Told you before, man. I don't like those jokes. And we don't want that type of humor here anyway. Well, I don't know. But like I don't like that.
Hello, Spy. Welcome. Dial it up. I don't want to use dial up. Oh my god, no, Awesome J. Dial up is terrible.
Oh,
Fucking
oh my. Oh,
internet reference from the 2000s there.
Oh, you know that I have that sound effect. Like when someone disappoints me, I can hit the dial-up sound and just like drop my head in shame and just let like them.
God, not dial up. Okay, dial up, Awesome J, was the way that we connected to the internet in the late 90s and early 2000s. It took like 25 minutes just to connect to the internet. And then websites would take like 2 minutes to load at a time. To download a 3 megabyte song, it took like 12 hours. Not even exaggerating. The internet was not very good when it first started.
Tom, speak.
Ruff, ruff. Meow.
It's too bad you took the piss right out of it right away, because whatever you said, I was gonna say good boy.
Jesus Christ, bye. Yes. A month, Jesus. No, I haven't seen the new update.
Jamie, you funny. What's going on, Spy?
You're not wrong. Well, to be fair, I remember dial-up. Dave doesn't because he didn't really get the internet until Wi-Fi existed because of circumstances.
I used computers back in the day, but I never really got on the internet. It wasn't something that, was readily available to my family. We were broke. Like, we barely even had cable most of the time, so, like...
Exactly. So I said, due to circumstances, Dave didn't really have the internet, whereas we've always been a quite well-off family. Here he comes! Look, Dave! It's Thor!
Superhero landing!
No. You know what? I'm going to bookmark. I'm going to save this video and I'm going to check it out later.
Imagine how much this scene alone costs just for all the fucking people involved.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You die, you get smacked by Thor, we're going to put you in a harness and get you flipping around, so we're going to pay you a few $100 more.
It's a video in general, Discord.
Oh, it's
hey, Nathan, how you doing?
Of some sort.
Batista's alright.
Rubble.
Maybe the room. I'm doing good, thank you, Nathan. You were timed out from Dave from it by in Grassroom Productions.
Yep. That's too many times to stop with the sexualized humor towards me. Not interested. Mentioning that I'm going to expose myself on YouTube, specifically. Then a little less specifically, just generally speaking, mentioning that I'm going to expose myself to you. It ain't gonna happen. Stop mentioning it. It's annoying. Please and thank you.
Garfield, please use content promotion if you're going to promote your own channel. Like, I don't mind if someone sends me a random video that's, oh, you might like this in general, but if you're advertising your own content, it has to be in content promotion. It's alright, dude. I've let you know.
It's all right, dude.
That has to go in content promotion.
You know what it is. You serve your time. You're not allowed to talk for a while. You come back. What did I do? This is what you did. We move on. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, because it'll result in the same thing. Ugh. I could have used a little more sugar, I think. Grape soda.
Yeah, it's grape soda. It's quite nice. Loki. Loki is my favorite Marvel character.
Loki's good, but I'm still a. I mean, Spider-Man and Deadpool. Like,
I love Spider-Man, but there's just something about Loki. Hello, Liv.
I like a specific style of Spider-Man. I like him when he's towards the end of high school, early college. He's he's still young, not beaten down or worn down, so he's got the cheeky wit and banter about him.
I don't know, but I never actually seen the fight.
And if you take all of that and then you add just a hint of fourth wall breaking, love it. That's why Ultimate Spider-Man that's on Disney Plus is my favorite Spider-Man cartoon of all time, because whether he's Peter Parker or whether he's got the costume on and he's Spider-Man, he is always talking to us.
Dave, who the fuck's Peter Parker?
Fuck off, Tom.
Who the fuck is Peter Parker? I've heard of the guy.
I went into another.
I don't go Costa.
Here's what happened, Tom. Here's our canon, okay? I went into another show and got an item, that was from Spider-Man still, wasn't it? I went and I got it was called the Phoenix Gate from Gargoyles, and that basically allows me to skip through periods of time, whether forward or backwards. So I went back in time and smacked Peter in his face for fucking wanting to go to Doctor Strange before he even called MIT or did anything else. I told him your strategy, and he did that instead. So what the fuck? Who's Mysterio right now, right? So that's our canon. But now that I've explained it, he will never be mentioned again. But we know who Peter Parker is in our canon.
I don't think I remember them, Jamie.
Hey, it's her. Fucking love that chick. She's so fucking cute. I can't remember her name for the life of me.
Darcy.
Wait, is that like her name, or the character's name?
That's the character's name.
Because like she always portrays like this type of character, like kind of bundled up and covered, like, but like I love it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new Doctor Strange.
Movie's already started, dude.
Yeah, we're like 15 minutes into it.
Yeah, guess who, Garfield? It's Dormammu. And Doctor Strange needs to make yet another bargain. Remember? I am Doctor Strange, or I am Steven, whatever the fuck his name is, and I'm here to make a deal. And then he just loops that for a fucking good little while. Miss Jessie's my wife, Garfield. You know this, man. Oh. Well, that explains where Eric is.
Yep.
He's in a jail cell, bro.
We love Ian.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Wrestling Network. I just saw your last comment there. I wasn't ignoring you. I'm just, movie. I understand, but I don't find that funny, and the point of a joke is that both parties are laughing if you're still here. So, but that's all I'll say on it. You're pretty cool most of the time, but I'm like I don't want it.
It's a truck, Dave. Or a lorry.
Miss Prime. Because believe it
Whoa,
or
that
not,
kid's super strong!
Because
I could
believe
do
it
that.
or not, because believe it or not, Optimus Prime and all of the other Transformers are all Marvel.
Are they?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Huh. I don't know how to tell you what help Ronnie with. I'm not Ronnie.
What?
No. Vimto! Ah, that's gone. I just said no.
Who originally printed the Transformers?
Didn't even know it was ice cream. I don't know where Landon is. Pardon me.
Okay, apparently the first ones to do it were Marvel Comics from 84 to 81, ran 80 issues and produced 4 spin-offs.
Oh, so please don't put the Transformers in the MCU.
Ah, dumbass.
Where do you think they get the Sentinels from in X-Men? No, I'm fully fucking with you. I can't even say that again. That's blasphemy. No, man, I'm good. I just like it is what it is, and it's done. Mike, it's all good, buddy.
Mike, I'm highly offended, and I will pay you 1 cent to do something. Yes, it's 10 o'clock at night.
Wrestling doesn't normally start for him until like 1 in the morning.
It's like we've established this, Gotham. If you look at my schedule, my streams start at 1 a.m.
Okay, so I don't know how to put this, so I'm just gonna come out and say it, guys. When it comes to other viewers and like Tom and myself, I mean, I try to let Tom know where I am and what and what I'm doing, and Tom tries to tell me what his work schedule is, like I can fucking remember it from one day to the next, but um, we don't know where other people are. They're off doing their own things, living their own lives, and
No, I'm not doing WWE on Saturday. And also, you've said 5 a.m. So if you're suggesting 5 p.m., I'm literally at work. Same with Sunday. Both of your times are unable to be done. Also, your times make no sense.
what are you planning on doing on Saturday?
Pokemon Yellow were metronome only.
Ooh.
Obviously, Sunday's hockey talks. Tomorrow, obviously, we're doing.
I figured and the only reason I said Sunday instead of doing it tomorrow was we oh fuck, I gotta be up early tomorrow, don't I? Tom wants to start streaming for 12 our time. That means
So
you're
that is
going to
5 p.m. my time.
Oh, I know what it is. So I think you're going to the thing without me. Basically, I have something that I couldn't even begin to pronounce. It can last for 6 to 8 weeks at the most. I could have it for a few more days. I could have it for several more weeks. And basically what it is there's like, she broke it, the way the nurse broke it, she pulled something up on a computer in the room too, so it was really helpful. I can't begin to pronounce what it is. The initials are ETD. So basically there's 3 parts to your ear. There's the outer part, there's the inner part, and then there's another part in past that where there's a membrane at the end of it. And what I've got going on is I've got fluid, on the inner part that's pushing against that membrane that's making my ear feel all popped out. And because there's a buildup of fluid in there, it's also affecting my hearing and whatever. So basically I was told to chew gum, swallow a lot, and try manually popping my ears, but I don't like doing it because I don't enjoy the feeling. Is she becoming Scarlet Witch right now?
No, the ether has been absorbed by her. She's absorbed the ether, which is the evil entity of the movie.
Which is the evil entity of which? Sorry?
Basically, the ether is what the evil bad guy wants because it can end the light in the universe. And it's now inside of her.
I'm gonna be honest. Most of the Marvel MCU I've only ever watched once, so.
You'll go live at 8 p.m. Eastern for AEW, Salvatore.
Yeah, I don't go live for this. This is me
Matt,
supporting Tom.
here he is, the magical mystery man.
Notice that it's not raining around Thor and it's not raining around them.
Yeah, that literally just made a host skeptical of that. Oh, yes, because of the ether. Jane got the ether around her, which is stopping the rain going around her. I love it. As it just go, it's not terrible.
Right? That is like. Is it just me, or does she look a lot skinnier in this movie than she did in the first Thor movie?
Yeah, she does.
Like, her face just looks more sunken in and bony, if you ask me. Um, it's not fatal. Bro, like she wasn't she's not a doctor. She's a registered nurse, and she literally pulled something up from it was a .md fucking website. So it was like a literally like a it yeah. Whoa, what the fuck just happened?
Ether.
Uh,
That's one way of not getting arrested.
Nice crop circle, bro.
Yeah.
Ronnie, what do you mean I passed Garfield? I don't get it.
I love how he just casually walks out of it. They are on a planet, Dave, that I cannot pronounce.
Do you want to go back a couple seconds and pause it so I can reread it a couple times, and I'll give my best enunciation of it? Ardalfium. There you go. That's my best enunciation. Without taking, too long to do it. That's how I sounded it out in my head.
Hmm. Dave's not dead, Ronnie.
Dude, I'm right here on the fucking screen. What do you mean? Like, am I muted? Am I not being heard? I'm clearly alive and well.
You're literally visually on the screen and can be heard.
I'm invisible. That's what I are. I'm invisible.
Down!
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit worse in that scenario. Wait, what happened to your badge, dude? You had it, and now it's the.
Mike's on his other thing. If he goes on one device,
What?
he has it. If he goes on another device, he doesn't for some reason. We don't know.
Oh,
We
okay,
can't
okay,
figure out
okay,
why.
okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you. I remember that now. Um, uh, basically, yeah, I wasn't on camera at that point, and my voice couldn't be heard. Matter of fact, it was a dark room, and like there was nobody, and he had said that I had died on camera, like literally keeled over. I'm off camera, like dead on the fucking floor. So, there's a big difference between what Daniel did and what you know what Garfield was doing. Similar, but very different.
Yeah, so much so I had to ring Dave and make sure he was alive.
Yeah, I got woken up by Tom calling me in the morning. He's like, "Did you know you're doing a live stream right now?" I was like, "What? No, I shut everything off last night." Well, you're currently live right now. Like I can see Squirtle. He's having a fucking blast. He's doing a jig and shit. And he wasn't quite that explicit about it, but he's like, "Yeah, you're live right now, bro." Like, you might want to do something about that. Plus, somebody's saying you're fucking dead, so.
He wasn't on the
No.
stream at all, Mike. The stream
No,
started
because
in a
like for the
dark
entire
room.
like 9.5, 10 hours that stream was going, I was not on screen for any of it. I ended my stream at 11 or so because it was pretty sure it was a wrestling stream, and then around 1:30 or so, for whatever reason, it just went live with my catching up stream that I can't seem to get rid of or not have anymore. So it's always there, but it decided it was gonna go live on its own, and I was never in the screen.
Look, it's Loki. Because he was an asshole.
Oh, Loki.
Thank you, Awesome Jay. Thank you, Awesome Jay.
Trying not to die, man. I'm trying to get healthy. You know what? I want to retract something I said to you earlier. I'm gonna do the bin in between the movie and the wrestling. Because while I do the bin, I want you to make food, and you can't do both at the same time. So I'm gonna need to help you. Oh, the shadow clone jutsu would be so blessed. Oh yeah.
Can do, Ronnie. No, it's the last Leafs game of the regular season.
What about your precious views? You know you're gonna get like 10%, or well, maybe not 10, probably like 30% of the views you would otherwise get for SmackDown for watching hockey, right?
I know.
Okay.
No, but WWE's on every week of the year, Mike. Where hockey isn't. There's a couple of wrestling shows here and there. It's not really an issue.
And the other thing it's got going for it is it's the literal last regular season game of the year. And we might meet this team that we're playing in the second round, so if we make it that far. So
yeah,
it'll be an interesting watch.
I prefer watching hockey. WWE's shit.
At least hockey's entertaining and guaranteed to be entertaining. I mean, well, maybe not guaranteed, but oh, that guy's dead.
Just snapped his fucking neck.
And here we thought Thor was one of the good guys.
Hockey finishes in the next couple of months, just the playoff season, and then it will end probably June. Yeah, and then it starts up again in October.
Ooh, I like that answer by his wife.
Yeah. Of course I want to see the Bruins get smacked!
Get clapped, Bruins!
Yes, I will, Mike. If I can get the time off to watch England, I will cover them. Yes, during the Ministry of Darkness. To be fair, he started as a heel character, really. He's never really been a good guy, quote unquote. And that's how you take a ship down, Dave. But not that one. Best be a national fucking holiday if we get to the final.
All I have to say is in the next up-and-coming World Cup, let's fucking go Canada, because we're in there. Aren't we?
Good job, Canada, for making it.
I could have swore I saw something where that said that they qualified for World Cup this year.
They have.
Yeah.
So does the USA.
Oh, so did... Wow. A couple teams that haven't made it in several years.
USA are fucked, dude. USA are in the same group stage as us. It's literally the USA, Iran, England, and either Scotland or Wales, I think. It's basically, we have like one of the fucking easiest group stages.
Eagle, post your fucking sports shit in sports.
Or memes, because that's technically a meme.
Talking about all the shit he's been posting about Tampa in general. Like, they don't belong there.
Oh, you're with Belgium, you fucked, dude. You're gonna get smoked. Belgium's a really good team.
Well, hey, you know what? Just because we're in a spot where we're gonna get our asses kicked doesn't necessarily mean it, you know, it's gonna happen. I mean, even a blind squirrel's right twice a day.
True.
we're probably gonna get owned. I will say that, but like, yeah.
Would like to point out, Dave, at this point that roof would have collapsed. The roof of this building would have
all
fucking
those supporting
collapsed.
beams that are there. The only thing I say that maybe has some saving grace for that is the fact that the roof is a really tight arch and it would maybe support itself that way. But yeah,
Maybe.
that roof would have definitely collapsed in on itself.
With that many beams going down.
Oh yeah, easily.
I don't know who any of those players are, Mike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't follow football either, but I'll take your word on it, man. You're kind of our resident football expert. So, are those like cheesies or are those carrots?
Cheesy poofs.
Huh. Oh, cool! They made a grenade version of a fucking Ratchet and Clank gun. That was my favorite Ratchet and Clank gun. Was from I think it was Up Your Arsenal. It was called the Rift Inducer. You literally shot out black fucking holes, and if you shot more of them into each other, it would get bigger, and like the radius that it could pull in stuff from was increased. Like it was crazy good gun, and you could level it up so fast.
Pretty good. Ronnie, there is about a 0.0001% chance that's ever going to happen. You have got more chance that you could win the lottery than that is going to happen in the World Cup.
Well, here's you want the funnier one of the two. Up Your Arsenal was fucking great because it's up your arsehole, right? But the better one was the one that either came before it or after it. I can't remember what order they go in. I just remember Ratchet and Clank is 1 and Deadlocked is 4. I don't remember the two which order the two middle ones go. But the funnier title is actually going Commando.
I think so, Mike.
She's actually quite skilled.
Of course she is. She's the wife of Odin. Had it not been for this guy, she would have killed him. Harry, we love you, Hurricane, we do. We love you, Hurricane, we do. I know who Hurricane is. We love you, Hurricane, we do.
Did you know that song right there, Ring Around the Rosie, is actually quite a morbid song?
Yeah, it's about the Black Death. It's about the Black Death.
Yeah, and all the ashes is the ashes of the people, the dead bodies that they were burning. And
a tissue was obviously the disease, and then we all fall down as in dead.
Yeah, I always knew it as Ring Around the Rosie, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Well, the posies are because they believed that if you couldn't smell, you couldn't get the disease. So the masks that the doctors wore had loads of herbs in it to try and block the disease, because they believed that if they didn't smell it, they couldn't catch it. Whereas obviously we know it's airborne, that they could easily get it, because obviously we know modern how it spread. Favorite Rey Mysterio moment? Probably when he won the Royal Rumble. That was a really good moment in his career. And he did it for Eddie Guerrero. The problem is, after that, it just felt like they were just trying to dick ride Eddie Guerrero's name to make Rey Mysterio more popular after that.
So, is there any actual relationship, like by blood, between Eddie and Rey, or are they just like really good WWE friends?
They were just really good friends in and out of the ring. They were real good. They were very, very, very close friends in real life.
Oh, okay.
All the way from their WCW days.
Oh, wow. Favorite
She died,
rhyme?
Dave.
My own. Anyone that I've ever spit.
No, Eddie was not related to Ray.
You know, I'd hate to be the guy that has to take that shot.
Yeah, isn't like the ritual if you missed or something, you got killed because it was like a true honor to be allowed to shoot the arrow, and if you missed, it was like a sign of disrespect.
Something like that. I'd hate to be the fucker that misses. Is all I gotta say in regards to
Yeah.
what I'd previously said.
No, he wasn't Garfield. I love this music, Dave. So dramatic. This is my favourite piece of music from this movie. Oh, so good.
I didn't know Loki had like telekinetic powers and shit.
Garfield, there's no relation between Rey Mysterio and... Okay, I'm timing you out for spreading false fucking information. Oh, wrong button. Stop spreading false shit, Garfield. Hey, Carlito.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Fucking great song, Ronnie. Friends in Low Places. Oh, fantastic song by one of my favorite country music artists. Now I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. Ah, 'cause I got friends
Hey, Sonic, how you doing?
in low places. Oh, such a great tune. Now I'm gonna have to play that outside the stream now. Am I though? I think I'm maybe average, mediocre at best. Your mom? Yeah? Of course it's your mom. She's gotta talk to you every day.
Regarding in what, Awesome Jay? Right, Dave, so what I've done for this metronome run is I'm doing it in yellow. Obviously, I've changed impossible evolutions, so that way I can evolve Pokemon. No randomizing to anything apart from the fact that metronome only can be used. And that's it. And then obviously randomized PC potion catching tutorial, and I'm allowing Pikachu to evolve.
Okay. When are you planning on doing this?
Saturday. Should I add any more random elements?
I'll race you.
What?
I'll race you. Maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the idea is I'm going to try and beat the entire game in the stream, but I can't guarantee it's going to work because, you know, randomized nature. Like, I'm not doing it Nuzlocke style, but I'm going to try and not catch too many Pokemon. Kind of thing.
Yeah. Wanted to confirm that you're good to go for work tomorrow. Yeah, because a text message between the two of you, you know, you ready for tomorrow? Yes. You know, it wouldn't be enough. Fucking moms are gotta call us. We love you, moms.
Knock the shit off already, Carlito. Knock the shit off. I'm trying to enjoy a fucking Marvel movie. He did. So ignore him and do not carry it on. It doesn't matter, Mike, what he said.
He had a go with Kurt Angle's theme song. He started going, "You suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck." So we got a timeout. Sorry, I had to make it funny at least, right? Take the piss out of it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all good, Garfield. You've done nothing wrong. What are you apologizing for? Oh. I didn't realize. Oh. False information.
Do you, Awesome Jay? Oh, by the way, Dave, I'm allowing myself to use the Polka Doll skip in this run.
Okay.
Well, obviously, people debate whether or not the Polka Doll glitch is a glitch in the Pokemon Tower. Is the polka dot skip
You see,
a glitch or not?
here's my thing. Are you gonna do Rocket Hideout,
I wasn't planning
or are
to.
you gonna skip it?
I was planning to skip it.
Because if you skip it, then yeah, you need the polka doll. But if you don't skip it, then you don't need the polka doll, and you save yourself the cost of a polka doll.
I was planning to skip the Rocket Hard. To be honest, dude, it's metronome only. I need to do as few battles as physically possible a lot of the time. Like, this is random stuff. I need to... Otis... You have to clarify when you say R.I.P. Otis, you have to clarify I'm talking about a dog. Because you can't just put random R.I.P. to a dog that none of us know about.
Tom, just so you're aware, on my screen, it does say that that before you even hit him, it said the dog. Because I saw where it said "Rip Otis," the dog, and then you hit him, and unhit him and timed him out. He might have like, given the delay that we have with our chats, Garfield. It might have been one of those ones where he had already clicked, and then it popped up for us, and then it said that you were hidden. So like, that's highly plausible. So yeah, just you know, if you're gonna say rip anybody, you might want to, and it's you know, there's the potential that somebody else uses that name, and we might think it's somebody else. Like, you know, specify that in your message. Context is key, bro. Especially with text only.
Good night, Ronnie. Also, your dog wasn't called that earlier. How do you spell evolve?
EVOLVE.
Thank you. Because I'm just doing the rules
this
for this now.
Asgardian warrior woman looks sexier than the woman he actually loves from Earth.
I know. Fastest text random catching tutorial. Oh, oh yeah, rules.
No, you were talking about Otis the dog, like as in Milo and Otis.
Thought that was Odie.
No, Odie is with Garfield. Otis was Milo and Otis. Otis was, I think, a pug dog.
Rules: no X items in battle, no glitches.
Is it weird that every time I see that guy with the big beard and the big axe, that every time I see him, I just hear Gimli going, "And my axe."
No, I can see it as well. Metronome is the only move. Random PC item at start. Fastest test. Random catching tutorial. Trade evolutions can evolve normally. Game is played at 3 times speed. The battles are done at 10 times speed. Pikachu can evolve. I think I've covered everything in that in the changes made. Okay.
Doctor Strange is definitely not my favorite. My like I said, my favorite is a witty, one-lining, pun delivering, cheeky little devil, fourth wall breaking Spider-Man. That is my favorite Marvel character.
This is one of my favourite scenes in the movie, Dave. Just this entire chase scene, plus what happens just at the end of this chase scene, is legit my favourite thing in this movie. Yeah, but Carlito, you weren't just saying you suck, you literally atted the person. So you were literally saying to the person that they suck. How is this not good, Dave? How is this not a good scene?
I love the fact that Loki's happy about the fact that Thor actually lied to him, though. I mean, it takes a lot to you know, to deceive the Prince of Lies, right?
Yeah. Doctor Strange wins. Loki's just mischievous at this point, not... Doctor Strange is badass. Okay, I'm going to make this very fucking clear now.
Loki wins again in a one-on-one.
Both of you cut the shit now, Sonic and Carlito, because I'm trying to watch a fucking movie. This is your last warning. The next person to be an asshole to either one of you two or Awesome J, you're getting fucking banned. And not threatening to ban you, Awesome J. If they're an asshole to you, they're going to get banned. Oh. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Wait, she's not even able to get up anymore. Oh shit. She's been down for a little while.
So do you think I need to change anything else, Dave, or just literally the couple of things I've changed and just change it to metronome only? Because that will be enough of a challenge, I think, without having random Pokemon.
Yeah, I think that should be enough.
How about we...
I mean, at that rate, you could almost randomize Pokemon at that rate, but like...
I just want to do basically an actual normal yellow playthrough, just with that little twist.
He's seriously
Yes.
trying to blame being in jail on Thor.
Of course he is. It's Loki. What? Yeah, I don't understand Dawson J. Yeah, Dave, I think I'm going to say no to this deal for this guy because I can't afford this. He wants $20 a game for the playoffs.
Oh, fuck no.
Definitely not. Uh, thanks for the offer, but not going to not going to take. Thanks for the offer, but not going to take this one. If I'm in. Yeah, I can't afford $20 a fucking game, dude. Not when we were
No.
paying fucking $10 for 5 games. Definitely can't afford that. Just I politely decline the offer. Maybe for the regular season I might be interested. I fucking love this scene.
Why? Here's my question. What is it with people's obsessions and making us fight each other? We're all friends. Why the fuck do we want to fight each other? Why would we know the answer to that question?
The guy just asked how much am I willing to do per game for the playoffs. To be honest, dude, I don't really want to
On a
spend
per
much
game
more money.
basis, fuck off.
Yeah. I'm just going to put due to money issues, I cannot afford to pay for any more.
Yeah. At this time.
I can't. I due to money.
Nope.
Thank you, Sonic. I'm trying to literally watch a movie. Yeah, that's why I've said no to a dude. Like his first deal was 5 games for $10. The next deal was 2 games for $4. I'm not doing $20 a game. I can't afford that.
How sharp is that fucking knife?
Awesome J, stay out of it. We shall deal with this situation.
Sorry, Tom, but I'm doing it. He's been told time and time and time and time again, every time is going to be a timeout now.
Any donations, Garfield, are massively appreciated on this channel, but we do not force anyone to pay. But if you want to financially support the channel, there's a Streamlabs link. We have Super Chat. We have the Super Thanks button now. So when the videos aren't live, so if you rewatch this video afterwards, you can have a Super Thanks, which highlights your comment in my comment section. So it's like a Super Chat, but it's for the comment section instead of a live stream chat. We have access to that. Obviously, there's channel membership. Anyone who wants to financially support, we appreciate all donations, and they go towards the ATW bank account that pays for stuff for the streams. Like 2K 2022, for example, was paid by the channel. We will get back to playing content soon, but I kind of got just taking a short break. The knife wasn't sharp at all, Dave. It didn't exist.
Pardon me?
I said the knife didn't exist. It was one of his illusions. That whole Loki fight with Thor was fake. It was literally the
Yeah, I got it. I mean, the knife might have been real, but the whole chopping his arm off was fake.
I've actually played the Batman Telltale game, Garfield.
Have you played the Back to the Future one yet?
No, I will put that on the channel at some point. I plan to replay through the Telltale games. The problem is a lot of them have copyright music, and it's very pointless if all the videos are just going to keep getting claimed.
So Thor zapping the shit out of the ether amounted to a ball of piss?
Yeah, well, obviously, as Thor's grandfather said, the ether cannot be destroyed by mere mortals. It is too powerful, but obviously Thor didn't know that. So this plan was completely irrelevant and pointless to begin with. Loki! Oh, okay. Thank you for being sorry, Carlito. Just don't do it again. Trying to have a nice chill stream.
Oh, did you know that Disney only owns the rights to have Thor featured in movies? They don't own the rights to have to a solo Hulk movie.
So they only have the rights to feature Thor. They can't make a solo Hulk movie.
No, not Thor, Hulk.
Yeah, because you said Thor. Yeah, I didn't know that. Is that why there's never been a solo Hulk movie from in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I was watching CBD or something. I forget what they're called now. But I was watching one of those channels. It's like, hey, things you didn't know about this. And one of the things that I didn't know about Hulk was that exactly what I just said.
Do you mean pick a Charmander egg or Squirtle egg? I'd pick a Charmander egg. Charmander evolves into Charizard. No, he only got timed out. Giving him one final thing.
To pay attention, because like, how is Loki not dead here? Because he comes back later. Like, we know he comes back.
My only guess is illusion. Because we've proven that he can literally change the perception of anything. So my guess is that at this point he was doing an illusion to make Thor think he was dead. Because they find his dead body, they find his body here. So they then take it back to Asgard, and then something happens, and like I don't know, he's on the throne as fucking Odin for some fucking reason. We don't know. I can't remember what happens after this. I'm still catching up in the MCU again. But yeah, it doesn't really answer the question of how he tricks Thor into thinking he's dead. Unless it's like a Captain Jack Harkness thing from Doctor Who, where if he dies, he's only gone for a certain amount of time, and then he wakes up.
Hey, cool.
Well,
I like when that happens. I didn't do anything, and I gained 2 more subscribers.
nice.
And got a couple decent streams. I mean, that didn't get very many views after the fact, but whatever.
Of course, I've heard of Jack Black.
And they're on Earth.
You're on Earth. Thank you, Awesome Jay. Just when there's a situation going on, let us deal with it. Otherwise, people are going to think you're an asshole, and we don't want that.
All the rules are there for your guys' sake, not ours. He's not wearing pants.
No. I just don't want it to look like you're being one.
And right now, you're technically moderating, Garfield. Don't.
At least Saturday stream's going to be interesting.
And you want to beat the whole game in one go, huh?
No, I'm going to attempt, because it's going to be like a 3.5 hour stream. Like, I'm going to get home, and the first thing I'm going to do is going to play this game.
Okay.
So I'm going to play it until I get bored. My attempt is going to be to try and beat it in one sitting.
I think it was more or less that you were targeting Carlito than anything that you actually said in lyrics.
Told you to knock it off, knock the shit off with that Vaseline crap, dude. You were warned yesterday. Hey, David. Okay, so Pokemon. I'm doing good, David.
Fine, Sonic. Just make sure you're not repeating the same behavior, because we're getting tired of telling people the same things over and over again. Let's just say Tom and I, every so often, you know, we'll have a sit down with each other and discuss a couple things, and that was one of the things discussed today, and we're both kind of over it at this point.
Yeah, I'm literally just trying to get shit done for the next stream, and well, at this point, I'm just listening to the Marvel movie, but because my screen's currently got tags on it. Mention only challenger on.
By the way, guys, for those of you who haven't yet, make sure to go over to my channel. In the community tab, there is a poll there. Make sure to get your votes in. It will be up for a little while, so you don't have to do it right now. But make sure to get your vote in, because I'm taking it down in about a week, and that'll be the final poll on that particular subject. So if you don't like the CSP anthem, or you do, make sure to go and get your vote in. So you know, if you like it, it stays. If you don't like it, it goes. So you know, make sure that you get your vote in for which side you're on.
Oh, I think that's enough tags. No, not always. Some baby animals are not exactly playful. Don't know any off the top of my head, but not all of them are playful.
I will tell you this, they are all adorable.
Yeah.
Got it.
Ah.
Haven't had one of
No,
those.
you can't talk about Vaseline.
I'm getting really tired of superheroes being able to dodge a bunch of shit because of a power slide.
To be fair, we are still in the early superhero movies, Dave, so I think that trend kind of dies out. Thank you. I don't know, King. Yes, rabbits do. Weasels are alright.
Green punch buggy, no punchbacks. Are they fighting in reality, or are they playing fucking Portal?
I'm playing Portal, dude.
Playing Portal? Good answer.
I'm wearing my Avengers shirt. I have an Avengers shirt because I like it. How many net wrestlers can I name in 30 seconds? I can name all Pokemon in one single word, Jamie. Ditto. Thank you very much for coming to my thing. Ditto can be every Pokemon, so
Chicken was
Ditto.
good, man. I ended up eating it after stream just so I could, eat in peace and not necessarily be judged for having my dinner.
I need a metronome icon. What the fuck is the metronome icon?
There's been people.
Meowth's
I've
quite
had
weak.
people in the last week and a half come in and call me fucking fat and obese and here's the problem that I have. For that car to be that light and literally floating, that would have next to zero mass.
They're literally
Wouldn't have been
in the
able to crush
magical
anybody.
system, dude. Just don't question the plot holes. You can't talk about it because you're pissing me off with what the fuck you were doing yesterday. So no, you can't talk about it. Foxy, why can't I get a picture of Pikachu using fucking metronome? fair, David. Thank you. Thank you, Garfield. Thank you, Awesome Jay. You do what you want to do, David. I could be. The Bonds actually looks good.
No, David, I've literally explained this to you before. Who you block is literally your choice and no one else's. And neither one of us care who you block.
Hey, Jake, for being a member for 10 months. Thank you, man. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get them confused when one is bald and one isn't. Are they seriously eating shreddies? And they have some digestive biscuits on the table, so that's definitely an English thing. They're still in England or Britain.
Yes, they are. That'd be interesting, Jeremy. Excuse Aurora. Meatballs are cool. Because I'm watching the movie. I've never been to a concert. Literally, I'm literally watching the movie. It's the last dramatic scene before.
Rewind
Dave.
a little bit.
It's literally them walking through the door. You've missed nothing.
Okay.
Bubblegum's nice. No, I'm trying to watch the movie. Never
Oh,
tried
so
it,
this is
David.
how the collector came to have the Infinity Stone that he had.
Yes. As he just hints right here. Evil. And that's it. That's the movie. There's no
But
other
he's
post-credit
working for
scenes.
Thanos already, or is he just he's got his own plans in mind for the stones?
I think they were his own plans, if I remember correctly. But I haven't.
And
I've
then-
only seen the Guardians of the Galaxy once, so I couldn't tell you. Like I said, this is me rewatching everything for the now the third time. this
No, I've
movie.
never had White Castle. I don't even think it's here in Canada.
Okay, that's the
I'll
end of the
start
movie.
timing people out for that too. I'm trying to watch a program, dude. I'm here as like an afterthought. My main priority is watch the movie.
Ew, Thor Ragnarok. Ew.
What's next? Is that the next movie?
No, thankfully not. The next movie in our thing, I'm going over to Marvel. Sorry, why is it in full screen? There we go. Now I can fucking scroll. Stuck in full screen for some reason. The next movie, I'm correct in saying it is. Oh, it's Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Oh no, Iron Man 3. Sorry, Iron Man 3 is our next movie, and then Captain America. There is no hockey game tonight. It's wrestling.
Hey,
No,
Tom.
it's not disrespectful to call an English person British, but we don't tend to like it because the whole controversial of why is Welsh, Scottish, and Irish people allowed to be called Welsh, Scottish, and Irish, and we're the only people that have to be called British. It's a whole conversation in this country. So a lot of us hate the term British for that reason. Use it as us as a collective or not at all. I am from England. I am English. But yeah, the next movie we've got is Iron Man 3, followed by Captain America, followed by both Guardians of the Galaxies back to back.
Oh, those will be good. I enjoyed the Guardians.
Then
The
we
second
have
one, maybe not
then
as
we
much
have
as the
the next Avengers,
when it comes
Ant-Man.
to Guardians, I enjoyed the first one more, but
Yeah. Then Civil War. Then obviously we have to slot Spider-Man in immediately after Civil War, because the first Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland comes immediately after Civil War. Then Black Widow, Black Panther, Doctor Strange.
Is that what Disney Plus says?
Disney Plus doesn't have Spider-Man, so it's not in the list. But it is an MCU movie, so we have to watch it. But the actual official timeline is Spider-Man immediately following Civil War, because of the events in Civil War lead immediately onto the events in Spider-Man.
Oh wow, they've added in a couple things here, eh? Like after Iron Man 2, there's a one-shot. They've got the Consultant, Avengers, Item 47.
Yeah, they've got loads of stuff in there, which I might casually watch at some point.
All Hail the King. That wasn't there before. Ooh, they've got Black Widow where it belongs.
Yeah. So yes, okay, while we're on the subject of Marvel, what would you rate this one we've just watched, Dave? Keep in mind your highest rated one is the first Avengers movie at 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah, you put the first Avengers movie at 8.5.
I don't know where to rank this one, because the storyline's pretty good. But the one problem that I do have with it is it takes so fucking long to ramp up. But then at the end of it all, once it does ramp up, you get like a 35-minute scene or fight scene. Like it's just like 35 minutes of Thor fighting this dude. So like I mean it's worth the wait, but like is it really?
Yeah. It's tough. It is really tough. Hey, Socks. How you doing?
Apparently Moon Knight comes at the end of the timeline, by the way, Tom.
I am going to be watching that at some point by myself before we watch it on stream, because I'm curious on what that character is.
Actually stopped to watch Eternals.
Eternals isn't bad. But yeah. He did, Socks. He did. I'm not recording your Scott Garfield. It's nothing to do with us, because we're going to do a whole stream of talking about the MCU when we've watched everything, and we're going to talk about the ratings and everything. Like, so, I think
Well, what's my next one underneath
7
Avengers?
For Captain Marvel.
All right, then I think
you
I'm
rewatch
give this a 7.5. A 7.5.
7.5 is close.
I enjoyed it more. Like I enjoyed it more than Captain Marvel, but like it still took too long to build up and wasn't quite in a, it doesn't. It's the Avengers, bro. Like it's got all of them versus just Thor.
The Avengers is what, like, Thor: The Dark World is my favorite Thor movie, because Ragnarok probably is going to go below the first Thor, depending on. It's going to be my second/third viewing. I haven't seen it, Socks. I think I'm going to give it. Well, the last one I put is. I think I'm going to agree with you at the moment at 7.5, because I feel like it's definitely better than Iron Man 2, but it's nowhere near as good as the first Avengers.
Yeah.
Like, the first Avengers kicks its ass.
Here's the thing, because Fox has had the rights to, and Disney's had the rights to Spider-Man. There is so many different things that have Spider-Man in it, except for the MCU movies.
Yeah, but I know.
Was Logan any good? Because that's like the only Wolverine movie I haven't watched, and Wolverine's kind of he's up there as when it comes to.
I've
my
never
favorite.
seen Logan. Controversial opinion, but I really enjoyed X-Men Origins Wolverine. I actually enjoyed the movie. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, I haven't watched the Wolverine either.
That wasn't
Or maybe
as
is
good.
that the one? Is that the one where he goes to Japan and he ends up fighting that guy in a fucking giant robot after, he drains him of his powers or whatever?
I think so. I don't mind the X-Men.
Or was
My thoughts on
X-Men?
Arnold, he's pretty good.
Oh, I don't think I've watched that I definitely haven't seen that Fantastic Four. There's a new Fantastic Four that I haven't watched yet.
Yeah.
Haven't watched.
So if
Dark
anyone wanted
Phoenix,
to know,
haven't
we're going to
watched
do the official
Apocalypse.
rankings because we'll do them in every single video so people could be aware of how they've changed. For me, the first movie is The Avengers at 8.5, Thor: The Dark World at 7.5, Iron Man 2 at 7.25, Iron Man at 7, Captain Marvel at 6.75, Thor at 6.5, and the original Captain America movie at 6.25. Fair enough, Socks. Dave is at the number 1, The Avengers at 8.5, Thor: The Dark World at 7.5, Captain America at 7, Iron Man 2 at 6.75, Iron Man at 6.5, Thor at 6.25, and Captain America at 6. Pitbulls are alright. So yes, that's our official rankings at the moment. Obviously, you already know where Infinity War and Endgame are going to end up, and it's going to be top of the fucking list, because it's fucking Endgame and Infinity War. Fair enough. No, I don't really plan to cover the DC universe.
My mom
is
CSP mom.
My mum is unknown because nobody knows what her name is, and I'm planning to keep it that way.
Yeah. Anyway, wrestling at 8, right?
Yeah, so we've got just about an hour to set up.
Yeah, I need to get off of here and take care of something, and we gotta get dinner and whatnot going. So.
Never seen it, David.
What the fuck is?
I'm not looking it
log?
up. I'm not Googling shit while on fucking stream, which is why we have the English only rule. Because I'm not spending half the fucking stream Googling what the fuck a sentence means.
Well,
it's
I am under no such inclinations, so... He bows to no one, Garfield, and the sooner you learn that, the better.
Fair enough, John.
We don't talk about muchacho. Anyway.
We could watch Spider-Woman. Have you seen Spider-Woman, Dave? Dave, watch Spider-Woman.
Why? Have you watched it?
I don't know, why not? It's a 1979 series called Spider-Woman. Oh, Deadpool 2's on here. Nice. Yet to actually watch the second Deadpool movie.
Where do they come in the MCU?
They don't. They're technically not part of the MCU. At this moment in time, none of the X-Men or Deadpool, as of this date, are part of the MCU. that will change, I think, with Doctor Strange. I think
Cyrus.
some form of Deadpool or an X-Man are going to be involved in the movie, therefore making them part of the MCU. The same as how now Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are technically part of the MCU because they put them in a movie, therefore making them MCU characters. Hi, Cyrus.
Hi, Tom. Like I said, I have things that I need to do between now and wrestling, so I hate to rush you, but...
No, I didn't ban Garfield. He just got timed out.
Oh, I timed him out.
Yeah, he got timed out, Cyrus. It's nothing to do with you. But yeah, Dave's rushing me, guys, so I guess we're going to have to end here.
We'll be live for 8, so you won't miss us too much. Or 1 o'clock.
We'll probably be live
Tom's
in literally about an hour for AEW Dynamite. And yeah, tomorrow we're playing Pokemon Gold and Silver and Nuzlocke because
It's
why
funny,
not?
Cyrus.
It really isn't funny, Cyrus. So I'd kill it with that joke.
Yeah.
Peace out, David. Peace out, Socks.
Later,
Nice
David.
to have you here, mate. Thank you all for watching. We shall be back in about an hour's time. Until then, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.